Hey guys, what's going on, dudes? It is David, and welcome back to another 7-round mock draft for the Atlanta Falcons. Now, today I've decided to change it up, and I'm using Pro Football Focus Mock Draft Simulator. We're going to be picking at number 7, as you can see, and I know definitely this is wrong. We definitely do not need a quarterback because the way Desmond Ridder is playing, all we need to do is just build around him and put pieces around him, and Desmond Ridder can definitely be the future of the Atlanta Falcons. So without further ado, we're gonna start this, and we're gonna slow down the speed a bit, and we're gonna start this draft. Let's go. All right, Bryce Young, Will Anderson, Jalen Carter, Will Levis, C.J. Stroud, and Bryce Young, Will Anderson, Jalen Carter, Will Levis, Peter Skoronski, and C.J. Stroud. That leaves us Brian Brzee, Myles Murphy, Quinn Johnson, Nolan Smith, Tyree Wilson. And I'm not even going to lie to you, we need help on the edge. I could go Brian Brzee, but I'm going to go Myles Murphy, edge out of Clemson at the 7th pick overall for the Atlanta Falcons. And I'm not looking at any trades at all. We're just going to go with this. We're going to take Myles Murphy at pick number 7. Tyree Wilson, Quinn Johnson, Nolan Smith, Brian Brzee. So far, did Anthony Richardson just go in the first round? Anthony Richardson if he goes to the Buccaneers, I'm honestly going to be pissed. If he goes to the Buccaneers, that's going to be 2 Florida quarterbacks that I want the Falcons to get, and both of them went to the Buccaneers. But now here we are in the second round, pick number 38. And we're definitely going to need help at cornerback, so it's either going to be Garrett Williams or Devin Witherspoon. And considering I'm going to change it up a bit, I'm going to go Devin Witherspoon, cornerback out of Illinois, as our second pick in the 2023 NFL Mock Draft. Drew Sanders, Garrett Williams went there. Okay, not bad. Any Florida players so far? How are the Florida players doing? Hold on, did a Florida player end up going? Did more than one Florida player end up going in the first round? What happened to the guard? Oh, he went pick number 34. Okay. And Gervin Dexter Jr. just went right there. I was gonna take him if he was still available. All right. Next position is going to be, I would say wide receiver because we do need weapons around him, but I'm going to go, I don't really know what I want to do here. I'm going to go Brandon Joseph, safety out of Notre Dame, just to help with the depth of the safety position because we got Jalen Hawkins and then we got Richie Grant. So I'm going to add Brandon Joseph, safety out of Notre Dame, to our safety position in this NFL mock draft. And that is our third pick so far. I think it's going to go so far. I think the next pick definitely is going to have to be a tackle. There's no other way to put that around it. The next pick is going to have to be either a tackle or it's going to have to be a wide receiver. And I think we have 2 fourth-round picks, so I think we can go tackle and wide receiver if they're available. And yes, they are. I do not see a wide receiver available. So you know what? We're going to go Matthew Bergen, tackle out of Syracuse, and just help the offensive line a bit more. And we have pick 115 if they'll draft. There we go. And we're going to be right up in about a couple of minutes. So next I think it's going to be wide receiver. And you know what? He's a Cincinnati quarterback. Why not give him a Cincinnati wide receiver in Tyler Scott? Wide receiver out of Cincinnati, joining up with his fellow Cincinnati quarterback in Desmond Ridder. Let's go. Tyler Scott, welcome to the Falcons. Alright, so we have 3 picks remaining. Pick 134. Is that also in the 4th? No, that's in the 5th round. Picks 166 and 198. And here we are on the board, and this position I feel like is going to be very easy when it comes to what we're going to do. I'm going to go Owen Papoe, linebacker out of Auburn, as our 5th round pick, helping the linebacker position, which I feel like is kind of safe right now because Evans Evans, what's his name? Michael Walker, and then Trey Anderson are going to be very good linebackers, and I think we can have at least we can have Rashaan Evans for at least 2-3 years. So I'm going to look at that. And next, we're going to have to help out. Ooh, I don't really know what to go here. I think I'm going to go Jalen Redmond, help out the defensive line, and help out Grady Jarrett get some sacks or get some pressures. Jalen Redmond, welcome to the Falcons. And that will leave us with one pick left, and I believe that is a 7th round pick. If I want to be right, I think it's a 7th round pick. But, I mean, so far I think this draft has gone really, really well, and it is a 7th round pick. So, yeah, as we get to that, at pick number 198, Jackson Kirkland is here, Ryan Hayes, all these guys are projected to be this bad. Miami, Florida, Will Mallory, but we don't really need another tight end, and even if we did, we can get one in free agency. I was really hoping that it was gonna be a Florida boy. I was really hoping that it was gonna be a Florida boy because I'm willing to waste the last pick on a Florida boy. So let's see here, and we have Ricky Parcell. You know what? Last pick of the draft, I haven't selected any Florida players here. We're gonna go Ricky Parcell, wide receiver out of Florida, as our last pick in the NFL draft. I do not care. I wanted to select the Florida boy, and I did select the Florida boy here. And that completes our draft. 20 picks remaining, and I feel like this has been a very, very good draft. We've got a lot of positions that we need when it comes to the team, and we're going to take a look as soon as this draft is finished, and what do we get? What's our draft grade? Because this is the first time I'm using this. And we get an A- for Myles Murphy, B, C, geez, this is not really good. Overall draft grade of B-. I mean, hey, I'll take that. Draft getting edge Myles Murphy, first round, Devin Witherspoon, Brandon Joseph. So we went defensive picks in the first 3 picks. I will never, ever, as long as I do a Falcons Mock Draft, I will never go defense first 4 picks because nobody's ever going to do that. Defense is the one thing we need right now. So I decided to get some help on the edge to get some pressure on the quarterback. Cornerback to help out with A.J. Terrell and all this. Safety, help develop the safety position along with the 2 other ones. And then we went offense with the tackle and wide receiver. Defense again, and then finished up with Ricky Parcell, who I got an F draft grade. I think if it wasn't for that F draft grade, if we had gone someone ranked higher, we would probably gotten at least a B+, possibly an A. But I mean, this is my Atlanta Falcons mock draft. We had Myles Murphy, Devin Witherspoon, Brandon Joseph, Matthew Bergen, Tyler Scott, reuniting with Desmond Ridder in Cincinnati, Owen Pepe, Jalen Redmond, and Ricky Parcell in our 7th-round NFL mock draft for the Atlanta Falcons. I will see you all next week before the regular season. Well, that's going to be after the regular season finishes. But anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. I'll see you guys all next week. See you guys later. Peace.